Hey guys, welcome back to Motoramblings. I'm Patrick. Today I'm riding Copper, a 2012 Suzuki VStrom, and I'm about to go hit some dirt roads. Alright guys, well like I said, I'm up here on some dirt roads. I don't know if I mentioned in the intro there that it is April 23rd, 2024. It's a Tuesday. It's 2:45 in the afternoon. And it is 68 degrees out here. I just stopped and took some pictures. I'll put one or two of them right here at this spot because it's just absolutely fantastic. I'm going to head out here, do some riding on these dirt roads. Make sure I buckled everything's secure. Just out enjoying an incredible day. Met up with my buddy Tim not too long ago. We had a great time out riding on his side-by-side. And now I'm going to do a little bit of dirt road ride, not a ton. I'm not exactly dressed for it. I think I may have mentioned that. I do not have my riding pants on, so I'm not going to push it too hard. Just one of those days where getting out on the bike just felt like the right thing to do. And so I'll play around out here on these pretty easy to ride dirt roads, at least at the moment. I think I did a video not all that long ago where I spoke about how you got to be prepared, especially this time of the year, like I said, mid-April. They come out and they do some work on these roads, and a lot of times the work is to fill in holes like that. There's a lot of that right now. We had quite a bit of rain, so there's a lot of these holes, some with water still in them, some that don't have the water in them, make them a little difficult to see, like those. But they'll come out, the county, the state, the federal, whatever it is, Forest Service people will come out and they'll work on these roads, try to fix up some of those big holes. Most of the time, that means a whole lot of gravel and some grading. And sometimes that gravel can be pretty deep, pretty soft, and can change the whole aspect of your ride. For me right now, especially where I've got my tire tracks, it's pretty hard packed. This is not a whole lot different than riding some pavement, except that you run into some spots where you'll find the holes, you'll find some gravel kind of piled up a little bit, but mostly it's pretty easy to navigate stuff. Now when they come out here and they start laying the groundwork and start working on these roads, like I said, they'll throw down a whole lot of gravel, which can make for an interesting ride sometimes. And, I'm paying real close attention to my line at the moment just because I don't want to hit any of these holes directly and make a hard impact on the old VStrom. It is not a dual sport, as much as that would be kind of fun, but yeah, it's not. So yeah, I'm hoping that I don't run into any of the real deep, loose gravel anywhere, but this time of the year, you just never know. So we're going to continue on these dirt roads for a little while, and then I'm going to head back to the house. We opened our pool, been spending a little time working on that. We had incredible wind, so dumping all kinds of stuff into the pool. The helicopters, the little leafy things that fall off certain trees, they got like a seed in one end and it's almost like a single wing on the other end when it comes falling down off the tree, about this size, I guess, most of the time. I've got a million of those things blowing into my pool right now. The good thing is they float, they're easy to clean up, but wow, what a pain. Anyway, yeah. Here I am complaining about the pool. Yeah, right. So, yeah, anyway, the retirement life is treating me good, and I'm just going to be out here enjoying the day. All right, folks, I'll get back with you in a bit. All right, guys, well, right on cue, I am in a section of the road where they have been grading it. Now, it doesn't feel like it's deep, loose gravel, but it is soft and very rocky. But it's not the big piles of gravel that I've run into on occasion, but it's, you know, soft dirt with some pretty chunky rocks mixed in. I think I like this better than the loose gravel, you know, when they lay down a couple inches worth of the chunky gravel, which is all sorts of fun to try to navigate. This, you know, it's loose. I can feel myself sliding around, but it doesn't feel like the struggle that the big chunky gravel that I've been on before has been like. This is, I don't know, maybe because of all the dirt in it, I feel like I'm getting a little better grip, even though I am, you know, all over the place. And again, you can't tell on the GoPro, but I am going downhill now. And of course, I think I'm like most people, downhill on any bike, on any road, just isn't quite as much fun as the uphill. Now, I know modulating the brakes and all that, using your engine braking, you know, it should be just as much fun, but I don't know what it is. When I'm going downhill, I don't feel like I have the same amount of control that I do when I'm going uphill. I know I do, and I know I should, but I don't feel like it. And on this stuff, going downhill with the front tire, you know, scooting around quite a bit, it makes me pucker up just a little bit. But you know what? It's still fun. So anyway, I know this video didn't have a whole lot of subject other than just me riding around, but sometimes that's all there is. That's all I got. I've done YouTube videos where I've had subject. Sometimes I've even had a cool subject that people seem to really relate to. Sometimes I have a subject that people are probably going, what the heck is he talking about? And then sometimes I have nothing. Just me sharing the roads that I get to ride in the area I get to live. And hoping that y'all enjoy it at least a little bit. See what this old man is doing out here on these bikes on occasion. I am about to order some new foot pegs for the Honda Goldwing. I have worn the pegs out that I have all the way down to where the rubber on the outside edge doesn't have anything to hold on to, and it's falling apart. And that metal on the bottom of the foot peg, I've been grinding it down so long, it's almost as sharp as a knife blade. I'll show you some pictures. If I think about it, I'll take some pictures and I'll put it in this video of the current pegs. And when I order the new ones, put them in, I'll try to do an install video. I'm not good at install videos. I tried a couple here and there. I don't install much of anything, but when I do and I try to film it, yeah, that is not good. But these pegs should be super easy to put on. Maybe I can figure out a way to film it so that you guys can see what I ordered and how easy they go on. I need a skid plate for this bike. That might actually be it. I'm thinking about a newer sleeping bag. Get one for a little bit cooler weather, but by the time I need a sleeping bag, because I'm not camping yet, you know, I might not need a sleeping bag for cooler weather. So, we'll see. Anyway, oh, speaking of which, at this moment anyway, I actually have an Amazon affiliate link. I don't know if I'm gonna end up keeping it because, one, I don't even really know how to use it. Two, everybody's got one, so why would you use my Amazon affiliate link for anything? I don't order a ton of stuff from Amazon. When I do, I'll try to put links in the videos. But the main thing also is, what a neat little place this is, that I just started it out, and I'm sure most of you that have already done this is all old hat, but for me, it's all brand new. Supposedly, if I don't get an order through one of my little links in X amount of days, they're gonna knock me out and say, too bad for you. And so, if the affiliate link is still there and it's in the description of this video, you guys have heard of all of it. You know what to do. If you do use it, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you don't, hey, I get it. For now, I think I ought to shut this down. It feels like it's been going on for a little while. So, I hope everyone can stay well, stay safe. Most of all, stay happy, y'all. Get out and do the thing. Man, this is fun. See ya.